It's been a huge season. Nobody really gave us a chance to compete as well as we did, or be where we're at. So when we put the team together, we kind of knew what we were getting. So the group, our staff, kind of knew where we would fit in. I knew we would compete every night, win some games, but to win 22 games in your first year, it's good. It says a lot to all the guys that show up in the morning and put in the work.
These games, this weekend didn't really matter for standings-wise. You already knew you were going to the tournament, knew where you were going to be playing, who you would be playing. But what is the importance of these games, and what can you take from these games that you played this weekend to kind of help prepare for the tournament coming up?
No, we needed this weekend to build off of, we got 4 points leading into the tournament, shake some rust out so we're not waiting for 3 weeks to play. So a weekend like this is much needed, not only just for points and standings, because we already know who we're playing, but just to get everybody prepared, shake the rust out and get going. Now we're leaving with 4 wins, or 4 points in our pocket.
What would you like to say to the fans and just, the support that you've seen this year from the Skatin Rebels fans?
It's unbelievable. I mean, from what it grew the last 2 seasons to what we get every night now. There's anywhere from 7 to 1,500 people or whatever. It packs this building, and the team over a little under $2 grand. People, that just shows the support that this team has, the program has, and it starts with everybody that comes out, and the supporters, the families, the donors. It wouldn't be possible without them. So, it's great to see.
And now you look ahead to the tournament coming up. What do you do? What needs to be done the next couple of weeks to, just to prepare this team? And where do you think the team is, and how you see it going forward?
Our power play has to be better. We know that. We've got to be better in the D zone, limit our turnovers. So just a few tweaks. We got 2 weeks to go at it. We'll practice 4 days this week, 4 days next week, and we're there. So we just go from there. We've battled all year long, so nothing's going to change, nothing special. We're not going to implement it. It's just about execution now.
What is the biggest accomplishment you think you've seen this year? First year in the D1 and being able to go to the tournament, that's got to be a pretty big accomplishment too.
Yeah, that was one of our goals, was to make it to the national tournament, and one of our goals was to be in the top 10. We got there. We had a little shaky back second semester. But we hit all of our goals, and now we need to make a run. Our main goal here as a program is to win a national championship. So we'll see. It starts in 2 weeks, and it starts with Jackson. You got to win one before you get to the next one. So you got to win the first one, and then we're on to the next one.
The help of the team, going into this tournament, where do you see that in the next couple of weeks to kind of help you?
The next 2 weeks are going to be crucial. Kids are going to be fighting for spots. Like I've said all year long, we're pretty deep. So they're going to be fighting for spots of who gets to get in the lineup in that opening night. And I know everybody's character in this room. They want to be in the lineup. So it's going to be up to them to put in the work, and wherever the chips fall, we'll fit them in.
I think this weekend was really good for us because we needed to bounce back for last weekend where we didn't play as well. And I think Arizona was a great measurement for us, especially since they're going to the national tournament as well. So it was great for us to come out and actually get 2 more extra games, to get into it. And I think we're ready for the national tournament now. We just need like 2 more weeks of practice, I think, and then we're ready to go.
And talk about your goal. I mean, that must have felt pretty nice to be able to score out there tonight. And how excited was that?
Yeah. I haven't had too much goals this season, so it's a nice feeling whenever you get the chance to put it in. And I basically just had an empty net, so it was a nice feeling, of course, to score a goal.
Yeah. And as you look ahead to the tournament, where do you feel like the team is? Where do you think the team still needs improvement on? And just as you get ready for Columbus, and what's ahead?
I think we need to be a little more consistent. We have some dips still in our games. We take some stupid penalties sometimes. We just need to clean some stuff up, I guess, and be a little bit more crisp, because when it comes to playoffs, we need to have 60 minutes full good hockey overall. So that's what we need.
Yeah, and we still have more ahead, but now as we close the regular season, you look back at all that's been accomplished this year. First year here at City National Arena, first year D1, beating a #1 team earlier this year. Talk about the achievements that this team has seen this year. Just from a team perspective and what you've seen.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool how we have come together as a group. For many of our guys, this is a level that some players haven't played on before. We had a couple of guys that played D2 with us last year. So I think, as I said, the team has come together real well, and that we are, working as a team, and that's really like what it's all about. Because we had the skill, we just need to like come together, and I feel like we, with these wins right here, have a possibility to go far when we go to Columbus.
And we talk about this, the fans this coming out packed every game practically, and just seeing this place packed, what kind of impact that makes for you guys on the ice. You just see the stands packed of fans and cheering, and just talk about the support from the fans this season.
If I talk personally, I think it's great. Like it's an amazing feeling to come out to play in front of what is it, like 800 rowdy fans, like the Rebel fans. So that's something that I really haven't experienced before. So of course it gives you an extra little push, I guess, and it's very exciting, when you come out and you have so many people cheering for you and booing for the other team, So it's been amazing. We just hope that they can come back, or hopefully they will come back next year and be as rowdy as they were this year. It's been great for sure.